Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so today we are bringing you the best deals for Amazon Prime Day for today and tomorrow. All the tech deals, everything you could want. So let's go over them. First off, we will be updating this video throughout the 2 days. Basically, with this, I can kind of see every deal that's going to happen for the most part every couple hours. So what I'm basically going to do is about probably every 3 to 4 hours during the day, I'm going to be updating it, and then about 6 hours, I usually get about 6 hours of sleep, I will update it at night tonight, and then I'll update it in the morning tomorrow, all the way throughout the day. So it's going to be pretty easy just because this year Amazon is really kind of sticking with their upcoming deals. However, there are certain deals that are just popping up all of a sudden. Like out of nowhere, some Sony speaker just popped up on sale, and then that was not on the upcoming before. And then also another one popped up for like Sony headphones. These were not on the upcoming deals, but again, they showed up now. So I will keep track of everything for you. Now, if you want the current best deals, we are already linking them in the description. So go ahead, click those links if you see something you like. I categorize in smartphones, TVs, laptops, computers. Accessories is obviously going to be the biggest one. Things like speakers, cables, chargers, anything such as that. Even routers, there's some really good deals on. Mesh router systems are the way to go, definitely. And there's 2 really good ones right now. So we're going to go over all of them. I'm going to be taking a look every once in a while in the chat room. Not as much as I normally do answering questions, but if you're looking for something specific, or if you saw a deal specific, let me know and I will search for it on Amazon and find out if it's a good deal or not. Because sometimes these really aren't good deals. Like, I have seen a couple that really weren't because they're very old generations. Like, they have the Hero 5 on sale for GoPros. That is a really outdated generation now, that the 6 and 7 are so far beyond it, and it's not really worth the price difference. So you always want to make sure that it's a really good deal, not just a discount. Alright, so a couple of tips for you looking at these sales. The main things you would want to probably do if you don't see anything you currently like is click the upcoming part. So you can go to all deals and then go to upcoming, but kind of narrow it to what you have. So obviously I've narrowed it down to all of my electronics needs right here behind me. And then I also have it, so I look at right here, active and upcoming. There's no point of looking at ones that you've already missed. So you're gonna want to go more for active and upcoming for all of your needs. So let's go ahead and check that out now and go through some of the deals. So there are a lot of Chromebooks on sale right now. I typically like a deal if it's over 25% off. So when looking at these, I'm really liking, like, this one is 40% off. That's a good deal. 33% off. You know, you don't want 14% off, 10% off. Honestly, you can find that on any given day. Sometimes they are already discounted too. Like, just to give an example, when I saw these Sony headphones, it was saying like, oh my god, it's such a big savings, until you realize that they're only 10 bucks off more than normal sale. So these are normally on sale for 100 bucks and they're only $10 more right now. So again, things to look out for. You want to make sure you're actually getting a good deal if you want to pull the trigger today and, oh my god, I need to buy this now before the sale goes away. Out of the Asus ones, I think the HP was a pretty good deal in terms of it. Which one did I put on the bottom? I want to say I put this Asus on the bottom. It's a 14-inch in the description already. It's a 14-inch. It's 33% off, so pretty good overall with that. You have the Samsung one too, which is the M3 instead of the Pentium processor. That is going to be much better. I really don't care for Pentium or Celeron processors, so I kind of stay away from those. I do not like them. I don't recommend getting them. So overall, if you're going to get a Chromebook, I recommend going with an M3, or if it's even an i3, all the better. But those are definitely more worth it in my opinion. So the Samsung ones are pretty good to go with for the $400 for the Plus version, or for the higher one. Why is this one higher? I think this one is the one with actually the i3. So, but yeah, so those are the kind of things to look out for when it comes to the Chromebooks. Let's move on to the next one. So these are some of the laptop deals. Now with laptop deals, you want to know what you really want and what you really need. A lot of these are gaming ones. So the main thing I would kind of steer away from is getting outdated graphics cards that aren't worth the price you're getting now. So for instance, let's take these two for example. The Razer Blade has last year's graphics card, the 1060. You'd be better off getting the 1660. That's a much better deal for the price. In this case, you have a newer processor as well, so this would be the better overall deal between the two. Again, I will be highlighting specific deals I like more. I just kind of want to give a general census of some of the different ones right now. Monitors, there's some decent sales on it if you wanted to get a monitor right now, but again, just kind of look out for the main thing. This is a pretty good price for these headphones. I have used my friend's pair for a while, so that one's really good. And this is a really great camera deal right now. Only 40 bucks for a really great Logitech web camera that'll be much better than any built-in camera. So this is one I would definitely go for. The link is in the description already. Also, our first mesh router system. So this one is the TP-Link one. I have used it in my house before, a similar model to this one. This is 150 bucks for a mesh router system. That is a really great one to go. Again, link is already in the description for this one, but this is a really good one to go with. Overall, it's just going to be a really great deal if you want a good mesh router system. I think this is one of the ones to go with. Now we have a D-Link one later on as a highlighted one, but this is a pretty good one, I would say, that will be good overall, and I do like the quality of having a mesh router system. Okay, now some of the things obviously people are going to be wanting to get is smartphones. Now we have all the best smartphone deals already down in the description, but one I wanted to highlight I think is a really good one. You're getting about $300 to $200 off, 33% basically, on most of these Samsung phones. Now I will say that I really do like this one, which is in the link in the description. The S9 right now for $350. That is a really good deal. I think that's a really good price. That if you're just looking for a really great smartphone, one of the best smartphones of last year, great camera, great performance, great, obviously you have wireless charging, Type-C fast charge, headphone jack, all that stuff for $350. That is one that I would recommend to most people right now. If you're looking for a smartphone, this is probably the #1 smartphone deal I would recommend for today. It really is a great deal. Now there is a competitor to that, which is the Razer 2 phone, which we already have a link in the description. That one is at $400. That would be better. It would be better, definitely. But again, it depends on what you're looking for, the brand you trust, things like that. But that one, those two are the ones that I would definitely recommend. The Samsung's going to have the better camera, but the Razer Phone 2, I mean, the Razer Phone 1 was great, and the Razer Phone 2 is only better. So, but this is one I would definitely recommend. If you're looking for a smartphone deal, that is definitely one I think most people should be buying today. Again, link is already in the description for that one. So now we go to flash memory. I think this is mostly SanDisk. Yeah, most SanDisk and Western Digital, same company. So one of the best ones I saw, links in the description, is going to be this one. This is a dual USB. So what that means is you have a Type-C on one side, and as you can see, I've already bought one myself last year, but you have a Type-C on one side, and then you have a full USB on the other side. So it's really great for that you have both ends to kind of meet everything you need. That's a different picture, but yeah, so I just really like it. It's a really great drive to have, and definitely one that I recommend. 128 gigs for 20 bucks, can't beat that. Now you can get the 256 one if you want to spend a little bit more, but this is normally 45 bucks, so it's not as big of a sale as this one, which this one is, you know, you typically find it for a pricier side. So again, take a look at both of them, but if you need a flash drive right now, Type-C and USB is the best combination to get by far. Then we go into memory cards. A really great deal right now is, first solid state drive. So this is a portable solid state USB Type-C drive from SanDisk. Really good price, $136, link in the description. And overall, this is a really kind of great one to get right now. It's a solid state, so it's going to be much faster than your portable drive. I mean, this is something you can connect to, say, like your Xbox or your PS4. or just, I mean, great, like I would have one of these, which I do have a Samsung version of this for all of my videos when I travel. So when we go to CES or an event like that, I really need an external drive to put all the videos and just pull them when I need them. This is definitely something for that because it's super fast, it's Type-C connection, so it's gonna be really good quality, and SanDisk is obviously one of the best at it, so definitely would recommend this one. Okay, and then we have some flash memory on sale. So this one is a really good one to go with. So there's two different 512 ones, as you can see right here. There's this one right here, and then there's this one right here. This one is going to be faster, which I do recommend now, especially if you're getting something this high end. Don't go with older speeds. Go with the newer speeds because it's going to be better off at the end of the day. So this is a really awesome deal. 512 SD card for 136. Now if that is too pricey for you, you can go to a 256, which obviously is going to be a much better price at $43, but it's a high speed one. So this one I would recommend for your phones, for your memories, in terms of, like, say if you have like a GoPro or a DJI Osmo like I have a 128 gig of this version in here. So something like that is a really good thing to have if you want to get a fast memory, fast transfer, fast download. Again, it's all about speed with memory cards and things such of that nature. So this is a really good deal to go with. All right, I will take a look at the chat now. Hello friends, good afternoon. Hey everyone. Deals on Galaxy Watch. Nothing I've seen yet, honestly, on the Galaxy Watch. Now that could change as of tomorrow. So again, keep checking this video because although I won't do an add-on to the video, I'm going to basically be changing the description and the top pinned comment for the latest update on deals. So if there's deals that happen tomorrow, I will be posting them here. UAG cases, no, nothing yet. Again, I've seen on smartphone cases actually at all yet. Best Buy will not price match anything for Amazon for the next 48 hours. They are running their own deals and offers as well. Yeah, so keep that in mind. They are not going to be price matching Amazon deals, which is kind of messed up because they really should be price matching it, right? But I guess it's because it's a lightning deal. It's they won't price match it. Echo 5, amazing value. Echo 5 is a really good for the price value, I will say that. I'm just not so much in the Amazon ecosystem, which obviously it's weird to be on for Amazon Prime Day, but it's something that I definitely will say that it's just not that interesting to me. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of the smart home stuff. So you have some really good ones. This D-Link mesh router system was the other one that I would say to take a look at. It is dual band. Obviously, it's something you want to have in your modern day routers, and the apps look simple enough. It looks great. Honestly, I really enjoyed finding all the D-Link stuff that we saw at CES this year, and this was one of the ones that was inbound, so I would definitely test it out. Cover, it's 160 bucks, so about the same price as the TP-Link, and hopefully we'll actually reach out to D-Link and check out a review for this, because I'm really curious to see if this is better than TP-Link, or if this will give just a better bang for the buck. At $100 off almost, it's definitely something that I would recommend. Again, routers are really great to go by. All right, now let's check out if Facebook. I am not the biggest fan of getting like Facebook kind of things. Now this does have Amazon Alexa on there from what I'm hearing, but this one is going to be if you get the lightning deal, instead of $200, it's right now it's $79. So that is a huge discount. And the real thing I will say that is impressive about this is that it follows you around in doing chats. So again, from what I've heard, you do have Alexa built in on this. So if you are looking for like a show kind of thing, this is honestly a good alternative to get. For $79, you are getting a much cheaper value than the regular Amazon Echo shows. So this is something you should take a look at. For $79, with it having Alexa built in, it's definitely something that should be looked at. All right, TP-Link has a lot of great deals on their plugs and everything today, which we'll go over some of those later. And I just want to start getting into the deals that I have highlighted. So let's go into that, and then I'll get back to this one. So this one is a Type-C monitor. So if you ever wanted to have an external monitor for your laptop, this is a really good one for 140 bucks. Great deal right now. 16-inch monitor. It's not touchscreen. That's the only thing I wish it was. Doesn't have as many viewing angles as I would like, but for $140 Type-C monitor, it's really good. I would love for like the Asus Zen monitors to be on sale right now, but they have like a really old version on sale. Do not buy that one. It's not worth the price. If they had the newer ones on sale, I would definitely recommend getting it, but this is the best external monitor I would say right now for $140. All right, then we have a really good laptop. This was probably the best laptop deal I saw. So if you are in the realm to get a laptop, this one's really good. It has a AMD Ryzen 5, which is a lot of talk right now about the new Ryzen series. So definitely would recommend it. 256 gig solid state, which is really good. Actually, sorry, NVMe solid state, so really good when it comes to that. 8 gigs of RAM. I would probably like 16, but for the price, you can't really complain. As well as it has a pen, so not only does it have touchscreen, but it has a pen for it. 14-inch full HD. Yeah, this is a really good one to go with. It's normally $650. Right now it's $450. That is a good deal. So this is probably the best laptop deal I have seen. Again, link is already in the description. Definitely check this one out because I would say it's easily the best laptop deal I would recommend. All right, then let's get to some of these. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. This is another solid state drive that was a really good saving. So this one is 133. Again, link is already in the description down below. But just like I was saying earlier that you really want a solid state drive to kind of take around everything, this is Seagate's version. It's a terabyte for 133, which I believe is $2 less than the other one we were talking about with SanDisk. So really nice. I like that it's very small. I really do like the smaller the better for portable storage. And this one, I mean, you can argue you can probably even fit in your pocket. But so it's a terabyte solid state drive. Definitely one that would be great again for gaming or anything of that nature. Link is in the description. Definitely one that I would recommend because this is an awesome deal to get for a solid state drive, for a terabyte solid state drive. 133. I am looking for a reason not to get another one because I'm like, I know I don't need more, but it's just like, I'm like, man, but that's a good price though. Definitely, I would say, again, you can wait till later though. Okay, so this was one of the best deals I saw on a micro SD card. I think the one we looked at a second ago was like $100 or so. This is a extremely big memory card. Now, Lexar, I'm not as big of a fan of theirs as I am of SanDisk and Samsung for memory cards, but this is an incredible deal with an incredibly high-speed memory card. So with this one, you get 100 megabits per second transfer speed, and this is $52 for a 512 SD card. So everyone that's planning on getting a smartphone like the Samsung smartphones, whether it be the S10 or whether it be the brand new Note 10 Pro with the one with the SD card, not the one without, yeah, this is a really big storage. If you want to have basically a terabyte or close to a terabyte of storage on your smartphone and basically never need to worry about cloud storage again, there you go. 512 storage is insane. $53. Again, this is one where I'm like, do I need it? No, but oh, it's such a good price, guys. Definitely take a look at this one. If you need a micro SD card, this might be the one to get. Oh, so this is a really good deal right now. If you are into streaming like I am, I actually use one of these, although I don't know if I could pull it up right now. Try to pull into frame. So I use one of these for my streaming. This is how I start the stream and how I can switch off a couple of things and switch between my main screens. I'm a big fan of these. And I only think the cheapest one is on sale. No, actually this one's on sale too. So this is the actual one I have. As you can see, I bought it earlier this year and it is really great. These are all programmable, so you can, it really helps for so many things. If you stream or if you are a photo editor or video editor, this is something that I definitely recommend for a lot of people. It should only get better. I wanted to support natively apps like Adobe, Photoshop, and more so Premiere, but it's still getting there, and it has a strong community to basically get those updates. But normally $150, it's on sale for $99. This is a really good one to get If you don't need that many keys, although I will say, like, I'm already at the point where I wish I would have got the bigger one. Maybe not that one because that's really expensive, but for $100 or $59, trust me, if you are a streamer, this will come in handy, and it's really great. I do wish the stand was a little bit better. As you can see, it's kind of flimsy here on the bottom, but overall, solid device that is just a really cool device that has made my streaming so much easier with this product. So definitely recommend this for any streamers out there. $99, definitely one to go for. All right, now that being said, in that same token, how I have my whole setup right now is based off of this. So this is a capture card. I have the HD60 and I have the HD60S. I have two cameras, basically both can switch off in the live stream. This allows me to do the video frame rate you're currently seeing now, 1080p at 60 frames per second, and it looks great. You can also use this though if you're a gamer for Xbox or PS4, as well, as that's what it's mainly advertised for, but I use it for live streaming. This is literally how I'm talking to you now. My video capture card, which is this, is plugged into the USB 3.0 on my computer, or actually a hub on my computer, and then I am plugged into a Panasonic camera right now. That's how you're seeing me, and that is literally it. The Panasonic camera is connected to this HDMI right here, and then the USB is plugged in on the other side. So yeah, it's a really simple and easy thing, but it's definitely great, and it is on sale right now. Really good. I mean, $60 off for a price like this is really good. Honestly, if you did ever want to game or stream or any of that stuff, this is one to get. It's the golden standard that pretty much every YouTuber you know probably uses this, or if they're really crazy, they use the 4K version, which is a lot more expensive. But everyone pretty much uses these ones, the Elgato ones. I've used the other Amazon cheaper ones, and I had to return them because they did not work anywhere near as well. All right, so this was the Wi-Fi mesh router system. We talked about this one, D-Link. This one's a really good one for $160, so we talked about that one already. So TP-Link has some really good ones. I think this was probably the best one. If you want to get smart plugs, you don't need a hub to set them up. You literally just use the app, and it will work with Alexa or Google Assistant. This is really a no-brainer. These give you 3 smart plugs, so you can use them at different parts of the house and turn on and off things very easily. It's definitely the way to go if you want to start setting up your smart home. $40 for 3 plugs. That is a really good price. Normally it's like 2 plugs are like $40, so 3 plugs for $40 is really good. And yeah, I would definitely recommend these plugs. I have, I think, 2 or 3 of them. I did use Wemo as well, but Wemo, God, every time it updates, it has issues. These ones I've had no issues with, so I definitely would recommend them. Awesome all-around price. Now, again, something that is keeping this whole thing running right now is this power strip. This power strip allows me to turn on my lights, allows me to turn on my monitor right here in front of me. Everything simple, quick, and easy right away just by using my voice. I basically have 3 of them plugged into there, so that when I say turn on the studio lights, it turns on all 3 lights that I have around me, and it turns on my monitor, so I have all 4 plugged in. And then I have 3 USBs, which have really been coming in handy with my smartwatch chargers. So when I'm reviewing all these different smartwatches, when I put it on the charger, it's really great for that purpose. So yeah, awesome power strip. It's on sale. It's only $20 off, but honestly, this doesn't usually go on sale that often. So I would say if you were thinking about getting a power strip, a smart power strip, there are very few that are good. Trust me, I've returned a lot of them and just, yeah, given bad reviews to others. This has easily been the best power strip for smart power strip you could get. Definitely recommend it. Or the alternative, of course, is you can always just, buy one of these and plug in a power strip to it. However, that's only if you don't want single control. So this way I can turn this one on, not this one, not this one, this one, and this one. So you can kind of choose with a smart power strip. That's the advantage of a smart power strip, as opposed to plugging a power strip into a smart plug. That's the difference. All right, looking over the chat, anything good? CyberPower PC, I will go over that in a second. Just going to go over these 6 deals more, and then I'll go over Power PC and see if we can find any good ones. If you're looking for a smart lock, August is one of the definite best ones. And I will say that I've had friends that set up August smart locks and they have had no issues with them. So really good quality. I will say this is not for me though. I always want to have a smart lock that I can either have a keypad or a key in as well, and that I can control with my voice if need be. So I'm not a fan of these as much, just because if it dies, you're basically locked out. So that's always my concern of it. But this is a really great price, over $100 off. So if you are looking for a smart lock, this is when you should definitely check. This is having the Connect. So there's the Smartlock Pro, and then there's also the Connect. Those are usually separate. This is the combination deal all together for a really low price at $165. If you're looking for a smart lock, it's definitely one you should recommend getting. I would recommend getting. Okay, Yale Lock, this is more what I would get, and I can tell you this does obviously work with Amazon, but there is a way for it to work with Google Assistant, and that is with SmartThings. So SmartThings is Samsung's ecosystem. It's really huge, and it basically enables like everything to work with each other. Z-Wave is something that basically is the standard outside of Wi-Fi. It's also more secure and more private. In terms of if you don't want your stuff on Wi-Fi, Z-Wave is definitely the way to go. SmartThings does work with Z-Wave, so basically you get a SmartThings hub and you get this, and then once you have those two things, you can actually use it also with Google Assistant. I know Amazon isn't letting you know that because they want you to obviously use it with Alexa, but because it uses SmartThings, Google Assistant can control SmartThings. So basically you set up a command. It's a little tricky, but it's definitely the way to go. That's how I got my Harmony Hub to work perfectly with my Google Assistant, because although they're not compatible, the Harmony Hub that controls my TV is compatible with SmartThings, so therefore it reroutes to there. Pretty great overall, but this is something that I would recommend more, just because at least it has a keypad, so if your smart connection doesn't work, at least you can always hit in the keypad, and I think that's going to be a much better thing to go with. I really recommend this one more so in terms of my opinion, but again, it depends on what you're looking for. I think if you're going with the Google Assistant, August is going to be a better way to go. If you are looking for Alexa, this will be an easy setup with Alexa. You can still have it with Google Assistant, but it'll be a little bit trickier. Can you use Samsung SmartThings? On which one? All right, this was the flash drive I was talking about earlier. Again, 20 bucks for 128 gigs, guys. That's definitely a good one to have. 256 gig, again, the one I was talking about earlier, for 43 bucks. This is great if you want the SanDisk brand. However, if you want the Lexar one was like 53 for double the storage, so depends on what you want. All right, another smartphone we were talking about. Now, this one came out after all the deals that I posted down there, but I think I did add it to it. So this one is a Asus gaming phone, really great quality, definitely one to look at. And this one is $628. So really awesome. It's a flagship device, definitely. But I will say that I feel it's still a little overpriced. I would have liked to have seen $100 cheaper, and that might sound greedy, but I think Asus overpriced this to begin with, and that's why it hasn't sold very well. Now, if you did want just like a huge storage mount, they do also have a 512 version, which is on sale for $899. That's 200 bucks off. But again, I think the better deal is the 128 gig version if you were looking for this one. This does have the Snapdragon 845. It has a lot of things going for it. Overall, though, I would get the Razer Phone 2 over it. Okay, some power banks. Now, is this one completely done? This one is almost gone, guys. But this one is one with a PD charge. So I kept telling you guys, for all the battery packs you're looking at today, including the ones in the links, I will only recommend power delivery battery packs. Power delivery is going to fast charge your phones as well as fast charge your tablets. If they have a big enough watt, which this one doesn't, this one only has an 18 watt because it's smaller, you can actually charge your laptop as well. Power delivery is the only ones that I recommend getting today, guys. So with all those battery packs on sale, only get the power delivery ones. You'll see in the description I have some of the outlet plugs. Those are power delivery ones. Okay, so now we have the Tcl TV. This is obviously one of the TVs that are on sale right now. It is 84% claimed already, so act fast if you want on this one. But this one does have HDR and Dolby Vision, so that's really good for having that at this price range for 210 bucks. 43-inch TVs are just getting cheaper and cheaper now. It's great. It's always good for us. So this is a TV that I recommend taking a look at. And then finally, the deal that I am stressing out on, because I think I'm going to buy this. If I buy one thing today, unless Jabra 85H goes on sale, or the Sony MX3s go on sale, which neither of them have yet, I might have to buy this one because this is a really good deal. Under 200 bucks. These are normally 350 bucks. Brand new. You're not getting it used or refurbished or anything along those lines. Brand new for 189 bucks. This is definitely one of the best deals that, again, I'm looking at because I don't have over-ear headphones now, so I'm thinking about getting them myself. So if there's one deal that I'm taking a look at, it's this one. All right, guys, now let's get to your comments and questions. Oh, I do want to point out, again, which one I think is probably one of the best deals, so I'm going to bring it in here. And that is the Razer Phone 2. This one is 400 bucks. So again, the S9 was 350. This one is 400 bucks. Snapdragon 845. Wireless charging, 120 hertz display. Now this is an LCD display, not sorry, it is an LCD display, so it's not an OLED display. That's probably the worst part about it though, because everything else is great. 8 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage. It's really just a great device to go with. This is probably, this one and the S9 are the best phone deals you can get today. So if you're getting a phone, these two are probably the best ones to go with. Okay, so now we got some questions in the comment section. So I will get to the PC deals. Any good offers from your friends at Whitestone Dome Glass? It looks like they're $10 off right now. So not the biggest savings, but hey, if you were planning on getting one right now, $10 off for Whitestone is a great glass screen protector. If you don't know those ones, let me just go to that. So Whitestone Dome Glass, it's great screen protectors. I've obviously recommended a lot of them. So yeah, you have them some dollars off, like Prime Day deal for the S9 today. $20 off for the S10 Plus, so that's a good one. Actually, I would recommend getting. And they're on literally both my phones. They're on my S7, OnePlus 7 Pro, and they're on my S10 Plus. So definitely ones that I would recommend going with because they're just really good quality. And again, just highly recommend them. This one is 20 bucks off. That's really good, honestly, for one. So I would definitely recommend doing it. It does work with the fingerprint scanner, which again, the fingerprint scanner isn't great on Samsung altogether, but definitely one that works with it. All right, can you use that on Samsung SmartThings? Which one on Samsung SmartThings? Please clarify. I want to use the power strip with Samsung SmartThings. Can you do that? Is it compatible? Let me check my TP-Link app. Connect to my Wi-Fi. Because I obviously, like I said, I do have this one connected right now. So let me go to my Casa app. Settings. I guess I would actually go under Samsung SmartThings for it. Let's see, Samsung. So it does work. Yeah, so it does work with Samsung SmartThings. It's TP-Link's Casa Smart House is all there, so you can use the power strip with Samsung SmartThings. Yes. Just a heads up, August Smart Locks module goes on inside and outside. The key lock remains the same. Oh, so you still have the key lock. It's not, I thought it covers it up basically, like it's a replacement for it. But you're saying that it actually doesn't cover it, like you still have a way to key it? That would be great. Oh, because it goes on the back. it's not on the front, so you would actually still have the key on the front. Okay, yeah, then August would be a good one. Sorry, I get what you're saying now. For the August one, let's see where I put that one. Sorry, I have a lot of tabs open. So this goes on the back. So you still have your lock, actually, if you can see right here. So you still actually have your key. Then yeah, August might be a really good one to go with. Then I might reconsider it for myself, to be quite honest. That's a good deal. I want to use, yeah. Can you do a budget RBG keyboard? Let me take a look at that. We're gonna look at PC power connect in a second. Do you know about the Arlo security cameras? Are they on sale? The Arlo security cameras are on sale, although I would say the sales are okay, not too big off. I think I saw most for 10 or 15% off, which just doesn't strike me, but yes, they are. Just got my first Echo Dot today, about 54, I think. Nice. All right, so let's go to the PC side. I think it was here. All right, so let's see some PC stuff. So we do have some keyboards on sale. This one's 79 bucks, not bad at all. Gaming keyboard, aluminum, HyperX alloy. So that might be one to take a look at. Let's see, we have another laptop section. This is a pretty good deal for a tablet. I was taking a look at this one earlier. Oh, sorry, this one. So this is the newer one, or one of the newer ones. I think this is the one I got my daughter last year, the 10.1. I can't remember. I can't keep up with the Samsung A series now because like they have a 10.5, they have a 10.0, and I forget which one's which year. But this one does seem like a pretty good savings all around with it. So again, something to take a look at. But I do not know if it's the 2-year-old model. I wouldn't go with it. If it's the year-old model, then it should be a good one to go with. All right. Yeah, nothing too big on the PC component side. Oh wait, here we go. Here's more of the gaming stuff. So we got a Cyber PC. Let's see. Ooh, this one might be a good one. We'll check that out right now. Oh, if you need a green screen, that's pretty cool. I guess I should have asked with the PC power one. Do you need? Oh, that's a pretty good deal. All right, so let's go for some of these. So for this PC power, it is a Ryzen 7. I don't think this is a newer Ryzen. Check on that because it's the 27, which I think is the older series. But 16 gigs of RAM, liquid cooled, 2080 graphics card. I mean, this is good for that alone. But for 1,300 with a terabyte of solid state, not a bad deal. This is definitely one that I might recommend taking a look at. We will add this to our list of computers. And this is at 1,400. Sorry, I am adding it live just so that anyone that's looking for this later can check it out. There we go. All right, now let's get to the next one. I'm gonna have to start closing some of these tabs down. They're getting too big. So for $130, this is actually pretty good. It's collapsible green screen. So if you are looking for a green screen, this is a pretty good price for it. I will be taking this one over here under accessories. And yeah, for $130, if you're looking for a green screen, as you guys know, I use one for my background on here. So definitely would recommend this one. Elgato is really just taking over the streaming market, and this is definitely one that I would recommend going for. All right, now someone was looking for a keyboard. This is a really good price for it. So this is a Corsair K68 RBG mechanical keyboard, backlit, still industrious. So I'm not really sure how they do that. Quiet, which is one thing I like. I really more of a fan of the quieter ones, but this looks like an awesome one. 2mm distance, pretty good. Travel, but not too crazy. So yeah. really good one. I would recommend for sure. So this is a good keyboard one if you're looking for a gaming keyboard with RGB lighting. This is one to definitely go with. We will be adding all of these ones you see me adding right now. I will be adding as soon as the video is over. So all those will be added to it. And most of these are like still all day deals. You can see this one's 21 hours still. So all these should be added by the time you guys watch the video later. All right, now what else do we have that everyone's asking about? Oh, we'll check on the Arlo security system right now. What gaming laptops do you recommend? All the sales. So again, for gaming laptops, you just want to get this generation, not last generation, is my big pet peeve. So let's see. Whew, this one's sexy. Let's see. What graphics does it come with? Doesn't say the graphics card. Let's see this one. It has to have a graphics card. It can't. Oh, 2070. This is an awesome one. So this has a 2070 graphics card. It has 144 hertz refresh rate, i7 87, which is last year's processor. Still good though. 32 gigs of RAM, 512 storage. This one's really good. I mean, obviously you're paying a lot of money for it, so you know, be wary of that. It's not obviously the cheapest one. I wouldn't get a 1060 or 1070 at this point. You really do kind of want the newer generation ones. It's expensive. I'm not going to put this one on the list just because it's pretty pricey, probably only niche for a certain amount of people, but definitely one that you might want to take a look at. Let's see. Do we have anything under here that's pretty good? I'm going to start closing some of these out. Yeah, see, this is the Asus one that I would not recommend for the monitor just because it's a very, very outdated monitor. It's been 4 monitors that have come out since then. So even though it seems like a good deal for an external monitor for 99 bucks, it is not a good quality one. I would not recommend it. All right. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's take a look at the Arlo one. So all right, I knew a lot of them were on sale. Let's see if there's any for a good price though. I mean, that's like a legit big one. Yeah, I know the doorbell one's on sale right now for 50 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. All right, so let's take a look at the Arlo security systems. So this one, if you want 3 security cameras, it's pretty good for the price, I would say. You're getting it for $331, although this isn't even a limited time deal, so they're not having any specific sale on it. I know one of these was like a specific sale for Prime. Let's see. Yeah, these aren't Prime deals. Prime Day deals, rather. This one was, so this was a Prime Day deal for Arlo, and this one is 51 bucks, so pretty good for the price if you want to get a doorbell. This is only audio, so you don't see them, but again, on the cheap, if you just want to replace your doorbell and don't really care about the camera part of it, then this is pretty good. But I really would just recommend getting a video one. I think it's just better overall, so I would spend the more money to get the better system. Yeah, I don't see any of the limited time deals on here. Let's see if we can pull it up on the bigger screen. Kind of getting rid of some of these just because we have a lot of tabs open right now. All right, let's get back over here. And take a look, because I'm pretty sure I can search it by brand. Here, maybe if I search just Prime Day for Arlo, then it'll come up, because I know Arlo was on sale. So yeah, here we go. So we have a couple different ones on sale. And then, of course, Ring is really trying to get out there today because Amazon owns them. So they're trying to kind of beat Arlo to the punch right now. All right, so for this one, it's a pretty big savings. You're saving over $300. But basically, so this is the actual system you need, right? You actually need the actual system, if I'm not mistaken, for this to work, basically. So you actually have the actual system that all the Arlos connect to, and then you have 5 security cameras. So if you want your whole smart home to be kind of secure from the outside, you can kind of go, you know, different backyard angles, front yard, all that kind of stuff. This is definitely the one to go with for that. But it's pretty, I mean, that's a pretty hefty price. If you just want the cameras themselves, you can get them at a really inexpensive price. Although this is the old Arlo, so this isn't the newer model, the Arlo Pro. This is the regular Arlo, so keep that in mind. But if you just want cameras and that's it, these are one to go with. But remember, this is the original Arlo, so 720p camera, not the 1080p that you get on the newer ones. It does not record 24 hours a day, and it only can use batteries, cannot use the solar charge, and you don't get alerts on audio. And you do not have a two-way radio. So although that looks like a much better deal, be careful on what you actually want to get. So this is one with the Arlo Doorbell and one camera and their hub and a chime. I don't know why you need the chime and that. Oh, sorry, that chime is for it looks like it plugs into the wall for like it'll chime in a part of the house. So say if your front door is far from your bedroom, you can have this chime in your bedroom and it'll chime on there if you don't want to kind of get it through your phone. So this is $200, $100 off, not a bad deal for just kind of like a basic starter kit for it. But those are the deals on the Arlo system, so hopefully that helped. Hey Ricky, any deals on the mesh Wi-Fi systems you recommended? Yes, there are 2 in the link down below, D-Link as well as TP-Link. Both of those 2 are really good deals that I would recommend right now. Gonna refresh this, see if any new deals pop up right now, but we are kind of moving along. What gaming laptops do you recommend? Again, I didn't really see too many that I would recommend for it. I got a gaming PC, normally $900, on sale for $650 from CyberPower. That's a pretty good deal. What's the best smart light bulb? Depends on what you mean by that. LifeX, I would say, is going to be the best quality, but overall, I would say the best one is overall Phillips Hue. In terms of just connectivity and working with everything kind of seamlessly, I would say Philips Hue. All right, let's take a look at some of the other things that have popped up, guys. Just kind of want to check out some of these to see how they're doing. If we have any better deals going on right now. Let's check at Anker portable chargers. And again, I'm just going to kind of close some of these down so we don't have them all up right now. And get rid of tabs so we can pull up some new ones. All right. Echo Dot with some Philips Hughes light bulbs. So for those asking about light bulbs, we'll check out that in pricing. Oh, this is a really good one. So I did put this one. This is the other one I was thinking about buying, but I'm going to hold off just because I don't want to pull the trigger on it yet. I'm going to, you know, try to see if I can get one, but that one is definitely one we'll talk about. Gonna take one more page and then we'll go through the ones we're looking at right now. It is getting very hot in here. I'm not sure if my wife turned off the AC. Just see if the AC can go back on. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the ones we pulled up. So are any of these battery banks good? but it doesn't look like it, to be honest. This one's a PD charger, so it might be worth looking at. This one's very old. This is like a camping one. All right, let's take a look at some of these. So in terms of these battery banks, let's take a look at it. So this one, no, not PD, so I wouldn't get it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. So this is a power delivery one, 18 watt, 26 bucks. Normally 46. So this is actually really good if you just want a little small portable one that'll fast charge your iPhone or your Android device. This is a pretty nice little one, guys, for 26 bucks. Definitely a good price. I will for sure add this to our accessories list. It's definitely worth it. And yeah, for 26 bucks, this is a solid one. So I definitely would recommend this one. So it's the Anker 10,000 milliamp PD. So if you just want a good PD charger that will charge your phone or your tablet at fast speed, this is it. This will not charge a laptop at fast speed though, so know that. But this would charge any Samsung, anything that has Qualcomm quick charge or that basically can take a faster delivery system like an iPhone. This would do it just fine. This will actually charge your iPhone faster than the lightning cable that it comes with out of the box. However, you do need to get a separate adapter for this. So this comes with the Type-C cable, but you're still going to need a separate Type-C to Lightning connector. So know that. Look for Lightning to Type-C PD cable. All right, and then this is the big one. So this is one that's going to be for, you know, a huge like camping trip that you can charge a bunch of stuff. This 56,000. So you wouldn't be able to take this on a plane, just to give you an example. But I do like what I'm seeing here. It does have a PD charge, so that's really cool. I think this is the one that Mr. Mobile reviewed, which obviously definitely always highly recommend his stuff. So that is one that might recommend taking a look at. For $240, that is a pretty good sale. Normally $350. So yeah, over $100 off. This is a solid one too. I will add this one to the list as well because that's a really good deal, and I think that people would want to get this one. So again, this one is normally $350. If you do go camping, this is a solid choice to get. However, do note that it doesn't look like it has the 3-prong, only the 2-prong for regular wall plugs, but still great for all of your travel stuff. Again, you cannot bring it on a plane. All right, so let's take a look at some of the Phillips Hughes deals. $150 with an Echo Dot. Not bad, but I think I would just go with this one. So yeah, I know Amazon like wants to sell you on getting their stuff and everything, but I think these are the better ones to go with. So if you want smart light bulbs with color, this is a really good one to get. This was, I think, my first starter set too. Although if you don't need the whole color thing, that is a really good. Oh wait, that's the other one that we're taking a look at. So two different kind of deals. This is a solid one if you do not need different color lighting. I did on my first set, but all the ones I've gotten after, I have not needed it. So you get 3 light bulbs and the Philips Hue hub, which you do need a hub for Philips Hue lights. Honestly, really good. For $60 to get the starter kit, that's 3 different lights. It's really good. These are the A19 instead of the A18s, which are the older ones too. So yeah, these will be brighter and definitely ones you should take a look at. These work with basically everything, as you can see too. They work with Samsung SmartThings, Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, and Alexa. So you pretty much work with everything. And that's why I said when it comes to smart lights, I do pretty much recommend this one. So this is a good thing to kind of go by to get. And again, it is $60 for the non-color lights, and if you want the colored lights, those are going to be $100. That is a good deal to get with, and definitely one I could recommend for you guys. So if you're looking for smart lights, I think that's the best deal. Yes, you get echoes and stuff like that on some of the other deals, but you're going to need a hub anyway. So yeah, I would recommend getting that one. All right. Okay, so this is one that I am struggling not to buy because this recently got an work with Google Assistant, and as you guys know, I'm very big on Google Assistant. So this is the Sonos Beam, supposedly an amazing sounding sound bar, and this one we already have in the link in the description, but this is over $100 off, so it's 135. Yeah, 140 really. But yeah, $135 off according to it. And on top of that, you get a $100 gift card. So really, if you buy on Amazon, if you buy stuff all the time, this is really 260 bucks. For a soundbar of this quality that works with both Google Home and Amazon Alexa, that is a really good deal, guys. This is definitely another one where I'm like, should I get it? I don't need it. But this is one that I would definitely recommend. Sonos soundbar looks... Is the white cheaper by any chance? No. Okay, the white's not available. Okay, good. I don't need this, guys. I don't need this. But I want it. So yeah, this is definitely a one that would be really great. Now the benefit of having Alexa or Google Assistant built into the soundbar, of course, is that you can turn on the TV, but you can also change the channel. You can customize it entirely. Like it's a really great system to have. It's one thing that I love my Creative soundbar that we still reviewed a couple months ago. It's an amazing sounding soundbar. But if there's one thing I would change, if it would be a smart soundbar, that would be just the perfect thing to have all the way around. So yep, I think that was all the ones we saw. Let's go ahead and refresh to see if any new things came up. Also, I will check the chat to see what's a good AC that you can control with your phone. I have Honeywell. I got it from a friend, so it's not that I got their latest and greatest, but Honeywell is a really good one that I've had experience with. Nest is a great one too. I got the Nest for my mom in her new house when she moved in, so she can control it with her Google Home stuff. So it's, yeah, both are really good. I think Nest looks nicer. Honeywell though is really nice, and both of them you can set settings, parameters, all that kind of stuff. So both are pretty good all the way around, I would say. Oh, this is an Anker one that I do recommend. It is already in the description down below. But this is a really good one right here. So this is a 60-watt charge. So this can charge a laptop very easily. And up to a 15-inch laptop, basically, that has quick charge. Or sorry, that has a PD charge, or not PD charge, has a Type C. This one is really good. It's smaller than a Mac charger, and it has 2 outlets. So the really cool thing is you can use one of these as a 60-watt charge. So if you need a fast charge, a 15-inch laptop, really great. Or this can, at full charge a 13-inch laptop and an iPhone or any smartphone really at full. You're getting full high speed for both of those. So this is really good. It's probably the best wall outlet I would recommend getting right now. It's in the description. I honestly can't believe that all of them haven't been claimed yet. It's only going to be around for an hour and 36 minutes, but if you're looking for a wall adapter, this is pretty much the best one you can get right now on the market. It's definitely one I recommend, and definitely one that I would recommend checking out. On the Phillips Hughes, do you need a hub if you already have Samsung SmartThings hub? Yes, you do need a hub for Phillips Hue to work at all. For the smart lights to work smart, you need a Phillips Hue hub. Sorry. Let's see. But yeah, so if it's for AC to control your phone, obviously Nest isn't going to be on sale because, you know, that is a smart thermostat. Let's see if any smart thermostats are on sale for Prime Day. I take that back. Apparently Nest is on sale. This is a Honeywell one. This is a Honeywell one I have, but it's on sale, and this looks like a newer version of it. So yeah, so it looks like these two are both on sale. You have Ecobee as well, for $179. It is smart, but let's see. Well, you have it with an additional thing too. So yeah, so this one, that's a really good price. 119 for $119, and you get an Echo Dot. Where was the sale though? I mean, I guess that's a sale because this is cheaper than it normally would be. But this is one you should check out. Again, really good deal right now. Even though it says Prime Day deal, it's not showing up on here. Could be that it's going to be one of the Prime Day deals later. So it could even be cheaper, guys. So again, I will update on the description for that. $179 for this one. So this one has the actual ecobee and a room sensor probably. Yeah, so this will just basically detect how the room is better off, so it can automatically switch to it. Definitely a good sale for it right now. $179, normally $249, and then this isn't a sale for it, as far as I can tell. So maybe it's gonna have a sale later today for the Nest. Okay, any other questions on any other products? Oh, that was the ecobee. Someone just recommended taking a look at the ecobee, so that was it. We had $179 with the room sensor, although it doesn't look like it's specifically on sale. Well, I guess the room sensor version is. Oh yeah, no, this is the 4. So yeah, so this is their latest and greatest, and with the room sensor. So yeah, there's some pretty good ones out there. I guess you have Hive too, which I haven't heard of Hive before, but there's so many new ones coming out right now that's just like, it's hard to keep up with all of them. All right, but yeah, the Honeywell's one I have. I mean, for 100, and it's definitely cheaper than all of these. And with this one too, I'm pretty sure it looks like the upgraded version of mine, so I'm pretty sure it works with obviously Alexa, we know. But I'm pretty sure it'll work with Google Assistant as well for that purpose. So very big icons compared to the one I have, but yeah. All right. Any other questions, guys? Anything else we're looking for? I'm going to refresh this again and kind of see if any new things have popped up. But again, if you are watching this video later, we will be updating this throughout the day on every new tech deal. So as soon as a tech deal pops up, I will basically be posting it every couple of hours to it. Visio Sound Bar for $280. This has SmartCast, so it should have the, what do you call it, built into it, the Chromecast part built into it. So again, that way you should be able to control things with the actual product. You can have a certified refurbished one for only $214. That looks like it cut on top of the sale, basically. No, that's normal price. But as a discount, I think it's pretty good. $279, normally $349. So that's probably one to take a look at as well if you're looking for a soundbar with some satellite speakers that go out there. Again, I wouldn't get this one. It's very outdated, and you can get a much better one on the 6 or 7 if you wait around for a sale for those. Let's see. Anything good? Not really. Mobi fitness ring, I guess, kind of. Oh, Samsung watches. Are they on sale? Let's go ahead and take a look. Are any of the Galaxy watches on sale? Okay, maybe I just have to put Galaxy Watch. I doubt the newer Galaxy watches are on sale, but no, nothing looks like it's coming up for any of the Samsung. It's only the bands that are on sale, but nothing is coming up for Samsung smartwatches except for bands on sale. So no, nothing yet for the Samsung watches that are on sale. Unfortunately, not right now. That could be coming though. So now let me kind of go over some of the upcoming deals that I am looking at. So these are some of the upcoming deals, and obviously there will be some baby stuff, and obviously I'm not going to be talking about that stuff. But again, having a kid soon, so I'm looking at the deal. I'm looking at certain deals. So these are some of the deals that I am looking forward to. A Belkin Outlet that starts in 40 minutes, guys. That one's 40 minutes. This is a great power strip. I just want to get some extra because this is by far one of my favorite power strips. It allows you to plug in everything so simple and so easily. So this is one I would definitely take a look at. The KeySmart is going to be on sale, although I'm looking for the KeySmart Pro, so I'm hoping to see if both are on sale. That one's going to start at 1:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The IO stands, I'm a really big fan of the Ion stands overall for wireless charging. So if you want some good looking wireless chargers, this is one to take a look at. The Asus Q5. Now this is one of the better smartphones or better mid-rangers of last year. I'm very curious to see what price point this is going to be at because their 6 is at the price point of $500. So this one has to be a really good discount. This one will be at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Another mesh router system. This one's probably going to be under 150 just because Tenda is generally a really good bargain price mesh router system. So this one, definitely take a look at it. It's a Wave 2, so it is a newer system than the one we reviewed for Tech in the House that we got from them. So definitely a newer one to go with. A 65 watt fast speed charger. So this is a power delivery charger. Again, that PD charge that I was talking about. This one and this one are both PD chargers. So those will be coming at $435. Again, I will update them as they come in. Really great 8-bit controller. This you can work with your Nintendo Switch as well as other things. This one I really love. It's a fast charge for your iPhone, your Type-C, and your micro USB from Anker. This I definitely recommend getting. It is a really good one to go with. And then if you just want a very small 30-watt charge, Type-C power delivery, this one is the smallest one. This one can fast charge your iPhone, no problem. It'll fast charge your 13-inch laptops too. It's insanely tiny. So that one's definitely a good one to go with. That one is going to be tomorrow on sale at 7:10 a.m. along with this one. So those will be tomorrow's sales. And these were some of the ones we were looking at, although so this one's kind of, it's a cool concept, right? The Ravo ones that are having Google Assistant or Alexa built in. The problem is their chargers aren't that fast. So I don't like it because the chargers aren't that fast for the actual charging portion. Everyone gets kind of caught up in having Alexa built into it. I'd rather have a fast charger than having Alexa or Google Assistant built into there. But I think that's going to be... Ricky, did you see any flash drives on sale? Yes, they are already in the description. There is a really good flash drive for 128 for $20. It has Type-C and USB. That's a really good one, the combination to go with. So yeah, that is going to be one. I think that was the only flash drive that we had put on here. No, there was also this one. Let's see. I'll open this link. So there was also this one, which is a 512 flash drive, insanely big, $75. So that's another we're going to go through. That is in the description down below. That's a really good one. If you just need a lot of storage to take along with you that can be on your keychain, this is only regular USB, so not Type-C. But if you just want a really big flash drive, $75. That is a great one to go with for a 512 storage. All right, I think that will be it, guys. Again, there are some great deals upcoming that I will keep my eyes on for. Again, about every couple of hours, I will update it to let you guys know, but these are some of the deals that I am looking forward to, and I'll see if other smartphones, other laptops, anything like that come in. Let me know in the comment section, what are you looking for, and I will search to find if that is an upcoming deal that we can get you in the next 48 hours. Alright guys, hopefully you did like this video. Please give a like, thumbs up. I will be working on this video basically throughout all of today and most of tomorrow. So again, please give a like, thumbs up. It really helps out, and we will try to get you guys the absolute best deals. Thank you guys always so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.